history to hold the tag team titles 5 times, and one of those times was by myself. And now I get to look right here across this building, seeing Logan legit holding the belt up high. You know, I'm quite proud of these guys right here.
One thing that I've said several times is the greatest tag team ever is Alexander Knight, because nobody else was the tag team champions by himself. We'll tell you where fellow Joe is, Joe Mercer, in a moment. Right now we're going to go ringside. We are live from Livermore.
Victory is so sweet, isn't it, Tyler? I would like to formally welcome everyone to WWA's first undeniably legit championship ball.
I feel welcome.
Yeah. You all should be so honored.
Yes, they should.
Tyler, could you hold this real quick? So, we've had the pleasure of viewing Tyler and I become your tag team champions. Well, if you witnessed it, I bet you would say it was quite peachy. Yeah. Oh, listen, I'm not going to let the negativity affect our celebration, our ball. In fact, I'm a little bit irked right now, simply because did none of you get the memo? Formal attire? I don't even have a jacket and I feel just fine. But I forgot about your hillbillies who even know what formal attire is. I mean, seriously, you right here, you've got a great tone to your hair color, but like a little bit of red sequins, some heels, I would have really appreciated. And it's honestly so incredibly rude. This is the first show of 2020. And you guys are going to start it with such a negative impact. You, sir, that'll be enough. We're going to leave the barking and the treats in 2019, please.
How fitting people look like dogs bark like them.
Well said.
They don't listen. Please stop barking or we're going to have to cut this short.
You know, Logan,
it's too emotional.
You guys, he's overwhelmed because he's so honored at this beautiful ball.
He's verklempt.
In fact, Tyler, I want you to always know both because you deserve it. This man is a wrestling god. This man, no one's cheering with you. This man has the most beautiful headlock on the entire planet. I know you guys have seen it. If you pay attention to our Instagrams, I know you saw us. He's got all
in the
sorts of
ring.
photos of his amazing wrestling ability. In fact, Tyler, I couldn't be more honored to be tag team champions with you. Okay.
Logan.
This is so touching.
It's a heartfelt moment, and these fat, ugly people are ruining it.
It has to be heartfelt for you too. You were the one that taught the man that taught the man.
That's right.
Moment. Have some respect.
We're on commentary. We always give you respect.
I'm really trying to start the new year positivity. Please, please. I just need you guys to be quiet for once.
So disrespectful.
It is.
I'm getting a little hot. I'm getting a little hot, and you guys are gonna get over it because we have not even opened our champagne yet. You know what? I'll stand out here all night. And that's what you guys will get for not getting the memo. Seriously, ripped jeans, sweatpants. No, you're not matching at all. It looks bad. It looks bad. It's really bad. Do you people understand? I got a cake made for this event. I got the most expensive champagne on the market. I got all these gold and black balloons. There are colors. There are colors. Yeah. And honestly, while it's so great to win a championship, it's all for Tyler. This whole ball is for Tyler. And I want you guys, in fact, Tyler, I want you to go to the top rope, raise both of those titles, and everyone give him the round of applause he deserves.
Absolutely. Big round of applause from this crowd.
These disrespectful people. I remember being in the same situation, tag team champion, they booed me. How dare they?
They're jealous. They're jealous is what they are.
Louder. No booing, cheering, louder! Tyler, just get down. They don't appreciate the presence they're in right now. I knew better. I should have never invited any of you inbreds to this. In fact, we deserved our own private celebration because they don't deserve this in this trash box of Livermore.
Ungrateful. This is a history-making moment right here. It's unprecedented.
You suck.
Have you seen such a wonderful display
Ignore these ingrates.
in the ring and such a horrible display out of it?
I know.
Before we pop the bottles, Tyler, I would like to turn your attention to over here. All these presents are for you. They're for you. Yeah.
There's some really big presents over there.
Yeah.
You know, last time I remember this happened, it didn't go so well.
Hold on. I know you like this one, but like, save it for last.
Nah, it'll be fine.
I'll put this one over
Those presents have been there a long time.
What could it be?
Shut up.
I mean,
I'm trying to organize because they didn't do it right.
we already have the wonderful present of me and you being here on commentary.
Oh, that's
You
correct.
love all of these so much, Tyler. Oh, the big one. The big one, you ask. It's just for you. Especially for you, my best
I'm
friend.
excited. What do you
I
think?
would love for you to open it right now.
You know, my mind's running on what it could be. That is such a big box. I mean, it could be
It's
anything.
a bunch of big boxes. Oh, he's going to open the biggest one first. Well, maybe it's a car. What's going on?
What in the world? It's Munchie!
Munchie?
How dare you crash a celebration like this? This is unprecedented.
Who wants Munchie as a gift?
Oh, this can't be the gift. This cannot be the gift. He had stolen the gift. How dare you trust a man who steals your gift?
Oh, wait.
Oh, my God.
It's black magic. He's got the cake.
Don't you do it.
He's got the cake. Look out.
How dare you run a classic celebration like this?
I don't believe it. Everything's ruined. What happened to the gift?
This is a disgrace.
I bet it was something edible. I bet that Munchie ate it.
I bet you correct. You know, he's not above eating peanuts. It's probably packing peanuts, and he probably ate them all. Can you think of any other disrespectful thing that you've ever seen in your life besides the time they moved me out of the building here?
Oh, that was the worst.
I know. See, I'm the man who taught Tyler Hawkins everything he knows. And just to see him achieve the tag team gold and then come out here and be disrespected by the other guys. They don't even have a name. They're the other guys.
They're just the other guys. Munchie and Black Magic crashing things here on the first Hysteria of 2020.
Oh, my God. He's stealing another gift.
What? Oh, he's got the Cheetos.
Oh, he's had Cheetos snuck in there.
This is despicable. We'll be back.
This is gonna be fantastic. I'm so happy to say this man is my friend. He is Stonewall. He's a beast. 6'5", 245 pounds. He's a lean mean wrestling machine. He's gonna kill the other guys.
He just slipped on the cake.
Where in the world does smashing a cake into someone's face become acceptable in the world of professional wrestling?
Where is it acceptable in the world of anything? That was a perfectly good cake. But now, those two, the other guys, are about to be cake smashed on the ground because they're still in there in the ring against Stonewall.
You know, I was mad at these guys. Now I feel sorry for them because what's about to happen next is a train wreck. It's going to be the other guys being demolished.
You're going to see how crunchy Munchie is.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a handicap match.
You know what? I'm glad it's a handicap match because if it was one-on-one, there'd be nothing left of either one.
Yeah, it's a handicap match, but it's not Stonewall that has the handicap. It's going to be the other guys that are going to have it. They're going to be able to park in the close spots here in a moment.
You know what they said about Stonewall? He's so tough, he went bear hunting when he was 9 years old with a switch. He found the bear, gave the bear the switch to even the odds.
I believe it. You've been on the wrong end of that man's aggression.
One time was plenty.
That's because you're smart.
So there's a lot of people that's been on the end of that aggression, especially in the World Championship main event matches, and everyone who wrestles Stonewall is physically affected for long periods of time, and it changes your career for life.
Hope they have good insurance. You know they don't.
Yes.
There's no way.
No, what insurance company would insure some fat blob named Munchie? I wonder what's about to happen here.
Black Magic's gonna die. That's what's about to happen. Oh!
if the referee just called for the bell, I mean, we all understand it's just a mercy. It's a mercy killing out here.
It would be perfectly acceptable for the referee to stop the match right now.
You had my vote. Go ahead and stop it.
I gotta say, I'm kind of in favor of this continuing.
Just a little bit here.
I mean, normally I wouldn't. But after what they did to the tag team champions.
How in the world can you go from this big a high in your career by interrupting some of the greatest tag team wrestlers of all time to being destroyed just seconds later?
Munchie on the outside. On the inside.
Oh, did he pull him up? That's classic.
Not done. It's because that cake, that wasted cake that Stonewall slipped on. Oh man!
Samoan drop senton at the same time. Tell me one other WWA wrestler who can dominate two people at one time.
Nobody.
With ease. I mean, excluding myself, you know, the greatest professional wrestler ever laced a pair of boots and step in that ring.
Package pile driver and Munchie.
You can go ahead and call it right here.
Gotta get package as well.
All right, boys, go ahead, get ready to ring the bell because it is over.
1, 2, 3.
I'm going to say the other guys are very, very lucky. You may not be thinking so sitting at home, but just think about this. If Stonewall want to continue to go on, what would be left of them?
Oh, absolutely. A huge card tonight. We're going to need the cleanup crew that cleaned up the cake to come in and clean up the other guys. This is Hysteria, the first episode, episode 101. Oh my God! Lyle Valentine sitting in the place of Joe Mercer is the great Alexander Knight.
Yes, it's me, but I tell you right now, it's a familiar music you hear playing. That's Prince Vanderpool.
Music that you're very familiar with, but in a way that we haven't seen him before. The last time we saw these men, they revealed themselves as the masked men. I still don't know what's going on.
You know, I've been in the ring with all three of these guys, and I've seen their demeanor change over the years as they get older and aggressive, but I've never seen a change like this in the WWA, especially with these three right here. And there's the man himself, the leader of the group, CCW, Chris Waddell.
He looks sharp tonight.
And how fitting it is, they make an entrance and the other guys are already laying on their backs right where they should be. Prepare for these guys right here, because if they were standing, there'd be nothing left. WWA, what does the future hold for the WWA now that CCW and this group has taken over?
I think we're about to find out.
Look. Hey. Look. Just give me a fair chance.
See, that's the problem with these people. They'll never give you a fair shake.
I mean, you all been waiting this long. This is what you all came here for.
They're not happy with Dakota France at all.
First off, I want to say that I am simply sorry. I apologize to each and every person here.
He's sincere.
All of you were bringing in the new year with celebration. My heart was breaking. Because I've realized that there's 3 people here when all along there should have been 4. And that 4th person is superstar Ray Waddell.
You remember the system. The original member of Dakota France, Ray Waddell, and CC.
I know you're watching. You should be here, right here with us. Let me explain. You see, me and Ray, we go way back. We've been through everything together. Hell, I was right there, Ray, when your father was dying on his deathbed. You were my best man, and you are my best friend, Ray Waddell. We are a unit, and you should be in this unit because all these people, they don't really care about you, Ray.
No, he's absolutely right.
You say in your head that Ray is boss. All these people say deep down inside that Ray is dead.
Dakota France is a hell of a man to say it. Ray's his best.
We are a unit. Ray, you should be in this unit. We've taken our mask off, Ray. It's time to take off yours.
Strong words from Dakota France about a man that you haven't been exactly friendly with at all lately. Let's see what Vanderpool is going to have to say.
My hands are shaking. My eyes, they haven't been dry in a long time. I have been up all night. I didn't get to celebrate New Year's because I was sorry. I am ridden with guilt. We didn't mean what we did. We didn't mean what we say. You have to believe me. My hands, they shake. Dakota went through 4 boxes of tissues last night. CCW, he hasn't come out of his room in several days. We are so sorry. Please, won't you forgive us? I know it's hard. Find it in your heart, please. Please forgive us. I've said what I need to say, but I hope that eventually you can forgive all 3 of us.
What do you think?
You know, these people he asked for forgiveness, and these people just won't even entertain the idea. He's being genuine.
You think he's being genuine?
Yes.
You've had to deal with him.
I've worked with that man for 3 years. He's being completely genuine, and I understand where he's coming
What
from also.
happened in curtain call at the end of the year was not the way that we should have finished 2019. Listen, you know, it's a business where we have our adrenaline pumping and where we do what we think is the right thing, and we are truly sorry for what we did.
Well, there you go.
There's no easy way to twist it. We should not have done to Jordan Whittaker what we did on that dreadful night.
I may not agree with that one.
Look, everyone in this building, you know us better than anyone. Dakota France, Vanderpool, CCW, we're the most loved performers in the WWA. We would never intentionally hurt you, and even though we were drawn to do what we did by our emotions that night, we do regret it, and we are truly sorry. Good shit. How can you folks not have forgiveness in your heart?
Shameful.
It's a new year. Have a little forgiveness in your heart. I will do you one better. I know after what we did at Curtain Call that everyone in this building wants CCW to step into the ring with Jordan Whittaker. I will do you one better. Despite what Facebook and the WWA is saying about Owensboro, Kentucky. Owensboro, Kentucky, it's a free show next week at the Salvation Army. And even though the three of us have to face Jordan Whittaker and those morons, the other guys, I promise you this. I will never lay a hand on Jordan, and I will never step in this ring to face Jordan Whittaker.
There you go.
You heard it. They're sorry. They're not interested in stepping in the ring. You know, I really don't understand the line of thinking, but you never know when it comes to CCW. You never know when it comes to the Prince of Vanderpool. And of course, Dakota France. He's been down this road before. Cortland right by his side. I understand he wants his friend by his side. And I understand that he sits there and says he's still his best friend, even though that the crowd is tearing these two people apart. They're the ones that should be guilty. They're the ones that should be sorry. Not Dakota France, not Vanderpool, and most definitely not CCW.
CCW making a promise that he's not going to lay a hand. He's not going to do what he's done again to Jordan Whittaker. What a stand-up guy.
I know, incredible. You understand that man has to reserve the power within himself not to do that.
We will explain where Joe Mercer is a little bit later. Stick with us. This is Hysteria from Livermore.
Be sure to follow the World Wrestling Alliance online. Catch us on Facebook.com/WWAISNOW, as well as YouTube.com/WWAISNOW. Also follow us on Twitter and Instagram at WWAISNOW. You want to hear some great theme music? Look for the World Wrestling Alliance on whatever app you get your music from.
Bravado come to this company a little over a year ago, and since then he has made a statement with the regime, and it's ever since he broke off.
Weighing in at 225 pounds from Ann Arbor, Michigan, the essence of excellence, Jay Bravado.
Ever since he left the regime and broke away to do his own thing, his statement has still stayed true. He's great, he's powerful, he's mean, and he's definitely aggressive.
He is the best pure striker in the WWA. And he's up against, well, the short arm of the law.
You know, you better take this cop car and run for the hills, boy.
140 pounds, Officer Andre.
He needs to call dispatch. Go ahead and call for backup because he's definitely going to need it.
Without a doubt. You have to expect in this type of matchup that Officer Andre is going to come up a little bit short.
Just a tad bit. I don't know about serving hard time, but I know you'll serve some short time.
Bravado being checked. Officer Andre going to be checked as well.
Believe it or not, Officer Andre has proven himself time and time again, especially in the wrestling Stonewall. He is tough. I don't want Jay Bravado to go in underestimating this match.
Absolutely not. Officer Andre is a Actually, a tag team champion.
Former tag team champion. Look, he's giving the opportunity of a lifetime. Look at that.
There you go.
Who said Jake Bravado, as mean as he is, as aggressive as he is, still can't have fun?
Oh! Hard shot to the gut from Bravado.
Believe it or not, I thought he would underestimate Officer Andre, but it looks like he's squaring up with him.
This isn't a pose-off.
Trust me, son, he's got arms bigger than you.
What's this? Some mind games?
What is this? See, that's what you get. You mock the man, see what happens.
Oh! How disrespectful!
I think Officer Andre's gone and done it.
Andre slips past, does it again. Swing and a miss for Bravado.
Who's he think he is, Hulk Hogan?
Oh!
Hey, that's a fight, ref. That's illegal. You gotta watch these refs nowadays, because you'll see, when I come up later on in the show, that they're all cheaters. I don't know a ref that can call it right down the line.
Andre just gets tossed to the ground. All he's done is make Bravado mad. Oh!
That's a low blow.
He kicked him in the shins. And a TDT. Whoa! About a half a count. Not even a 1 count.
Luckily, the referee was right on his feet. He could get out of the way. Jake Bravado better watch. Oh, no, he's got Officer Andre's number. And it should be 911 calling for help. Oh. It's over. Go ahead and pin him.
It has to be. Slammed into the railing.
Jake Bravado's letting these people get underneath the skin. Just go in there. It's all business. Just pin them. That's it.
Bravado does seem to be getting a little frustrated. That'll work against him.
Calm, cool, and collective is what you need to be in that ring. Does this look like it's going to be a big swing?
It's a potato sack throw. I thought he was going to toss him into the crowd. What an arrogant kick out from Officer Andre.
If I was Jake Bravado, I wouldn't take that.
Wow. A lot of weight on the back of Officer Andre.
I believe that Jake Bravado's about 245, pushing down on the throat of Officer Andre.
Yeah, Officer Andre, all of about 75 pounds. Officer Andre has proven frustrating to many combatants here in the WWA, as his compact size has allowed him to absorb a lot of punishment.
I have to give it to him. He is resilient. Never gives up, even if it's against his own well-being.
That's the thing. You want him to give up. And he just keeps coming back.
if these people keep antagonizing Jake Bravado, he's going to bring it to a whole new level, something that they definitely do not want.
Well, I guarantee you that Officer Andre doesn't want Jake Bravado to bring it to a whole new level. Bravado is somebody who still, while has a tremendous amount of fighting experience, still fairly new in the squared circle.
I give it to them to the outside. Yeah, I'd run for the hills, boy, because you're about done.
Wipe out here in pair one and another one.
He's just a little fast. Where'd he go?
Bravado doesn't even know where, we don't know where he is.
I think he ran and hid. I don't blame him.
He comes out from the ring.
We should be barking at that little chihuahua.
More like a bulldog. Or one of those slobbery mastiff things, one of those.
I believe the ref calls for a count out. They didn't make it back inside the ring before the count of 10.
What? What?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Devin Porter reached the 10 count. This is a double countdown.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Believe it or not, that might be the best thing to happen in this case. At least Andre could walk away. Limp or crawl.
What?
Doesn't look like he's done yet.
Oh! Stunner! Andre just hit Bravado with a stunner, but this match is over.
I guess Andre just won the match to continue.
He didn't have the power to continue the match. Andre got paid for that.
I told you, do not set him off. That people's been antagonizing. So is Andre.
Andre's back knee just been broken.
I know he's had a history of back problems. I believe he's had a surgery once before. This is not good for him.
No. We need to.
Looks like Jake isn't done with him.
The referee needs to stop this.
I believe the referee's doing everything he can.
More damage being done to the back of Officer Andre. Bravado has got the cop car that Andre comes in on. Do we not have security? Anybody that can stop this?
I don't believe I would even get in the way.
This is ridiculous. Oh no! No. Oh! Bravado with a sledgehammer into Officer Andre, and now destroying the cop car with that sledgehammer. Officer Andre isn't moving. We don't need security now. We need a medic. This is awful. Somebody come out here and stop this. If there's anybody in the back, we need help. Officer Andre is down. I would yell officer down, but this is no joking matter. Officer Andre, don't move him. His spine might be broken.
Did you know that you miss over half of the WWA's exciting action by just watching online? Check out the World Wrestling Alliance when they come near you. Event info and ticket prices can be found on facebook.com/WWAISNOW.
Back on Hysteria, first episode of 2020. Lyle Valentine. We will tell you where Joe Mercer is, but sitting in with me is a man that I'm surprised is able to be here at all, Ray Waddell.
I am here to do commentary, and I have a lot of history with the man entering the ring right now, Alexander Knight.
Alexander Knight, of course, has been a good personal friend of mine for a very long time.
Well, I feel sorry for you, those are the kind of friends you keep, because Alexander Knight is a piece of trash. He is talented, but he's a talented piece of trash at the end of the day.
Oh, come on. He's a wonderful man. But what I want to know is first off, what happened? Who are these people that your brother has aligned himself? We know who they are, but what's going on? And are you part of it?
Look, I don't know what kind of journalist you are, but no, I'm not part of it. Dakota France is my best friend. CCW is my brother, and I love them both. But what's going on? Jordan Whittaker is a good friend of mine, one of my best friends too. I don't know what's going on here. I'm not involved. I heard to come down here earlier, but look, let's focus on the match right now. I have something on to focus about. I focus on the national title. I'm not getting involved with all that. I love my brother. I love Dakota. I also love Jordan.
Nick Willis to battle against Alexander Knight. There's a lot of questions that are left unanswered from the end of 2019.
But Nick Willis right now has been on the biggest hot streak of his career in years, and now he returns to his hometown Livermore, and you heard the reaction. These people are behind him, but does he have what it takes to beat the most hated man of 2019?
It's going to be interesting to see what Nick Willis can bring to the table or to the squared circle against a man who hasn't missed a beat. Now, recently, Ray, you had a bit of a blood feud with Alexander Knight.
A bit. There was a lot of blood in that blood feud.
He said some incredibly bad
Alexander
things.
Knight said some things I'll never forgive him for. And I hope tonight Nick Willis knocks his teeth down his throat for him having that big mouth. But I will give credit where it's due. I will give the devil his due. He is talented and he is smart. But if he was the best, he would have to cheat to beat people. So we got to keep a close eye on him tonight.
Well, I don't know about that. I think that, he does what he needs to do to win, and that's what's going to happen here against Nick Willis.
Until he gets caught. And we got Devin in there. Devin is the official doing the right thing. Just in the last match, we saw him call for the bell. 10 count. If you're not in the ring by the 10 count, you lose. And he did the right thing, called it right down the middle. Now, if he can keep an eye on Alexander Knight, maybe we'll have a different outcome than normal.
These fans are super happy to see Ray back after the unceremonious introduction to his brother's new group at the end of 2019. Off the ropes into Nick Willis. Down goes Willis. But
you see that? You ain't going to keep him down long. It's too early. Down by the hair. And again. The athleticism is shown by Nick Willis, who aims right in front of the ref.
I got to say, I don't think I've ever seen Nick Willis that focused and ready before.
I'm telling you, Nick has a new life, a new lease on life in his wrestling career. We saw him jump over 20 feet from the top of the old entranceway in Owensboro, Kentucky, just to make a name for himself. What will he do to beat Alexander Knight tonight?
One thing that's interesting about Nick Willis is, as opposed to Alexander Knight, who has had a very nice, very lush life, Nick Willis has come from a lot of extremely hard times. Personally, professionally, he's gone through a lot, battled through a lot outside the ring, and he's able to overcome it inside the ring. The fans definitely showing some appreciation.
Yes, he has. Nick Willis is a tough competitor. He's just looking for that big win to take him to the next step, and he might have it tonight. He can beat a former WWA champion.
You've known Nick Willis for a long time. He was part of one of the greatest tag teams of all time. He was just indestructible, and then life took a turn. It's nice to see him battle back and come back into this, even if it is probably in a losing effort against Alexander Knight.
Hey, don't speak so quick. I know Alexander Knight can hit that kick, that sick kick out of nowhere. He can hit it out of anywhere and kick your teeth down your throat. But I know Nick Willis is not going to go down that easy. Look at him. He's fighting back right now with the help of this crowd.
We're seeing a little bit more grounded approach from Nick Willis. He seems to have not
grounded. He just did a backflip over the man's big head.
Well, he did that.
He did a 450 and landed on his feet. They got kicked in the face. Nick Willis spends more time in the air than he does on the ground. He might as well be a flight attendant.
Oh, sure. But what I'm saying is the man has beefed up a little bit. He's increased his offense. He's not just relying on those high-flying moves, and it seems to be paying off for him. No one studies people better in the WWA than you, Ray Waddell. Are you worried about Nick Willis, or do you think you already have him made?
I don't think I have to worry about Nick Willis. Right now I'm focused on guys like Stonewall with that national championship because I'm trying to become a Grand Slam champion. Nick Willis is focused on Alexander Knight, and Alexander Knight better get focused again. Look, Devin getting in his face. He's not going to stand for that. You can't keep sticking your fingers in your opponent's eyes right in front of the referee and expect not to get disqualified.
They hadn't been
But that's
disqualified
Alexander
yet.
Knight for you. He's underhanded. He takes cheap shots because that's all he can do.
What you call cheap shots, I call extending every possibility at his fingertips.
Right under the chin with that. Is this it? Not that easy, Alexander Knight.
Some of that added endurance.
I honestly think people overlook Nick Willis. He's a former tag team champion. When he's on, he is on. He's done a lot in this company. He's just looking for that next step, and he's going after, he's wearing a wrist guard. I don't know if he has an injury on that left wrist, but Alexander Knight has pulled it off, and now he's targeting the arm, and the wrist, and the hand.
Oh my God!
Garvin stopped right there on the left wrist of Alexander Knight.
That wrist, Ray, has been severely injured outside of the ring. But that brace was basically making it so he could continue to perform.
Nick Willis is never say die. He probably shouldn't even be in the ring, but instead he threw a brace on it, went out there, taped it up, and fought anyway, but that might have not been the smartest decision. See, some of us make decisions that may not be the smartest decision, but sometimes you just got to do what may not be smart, but what you have to do in your heart, and that's what he's doing. He's tacking that hand again. If he keeps doing this, he has to watch that injury. The ref might have to call this.
Might have to.
But see, the one thing is with Nick Willis is that by taping it up, by wearing that brace, he might as well have put a target on that wrist. And if you do that, you're not in there with a rookie. You're in there with someone with over 10 years experience. If they see your hand taped up, if they see you in a wrist guard, if they see you in a brace, they're going to target it.
That's exactly what Alexander Knight is doing right now, is another stomp to that wrist.
He's asking if he wants to quit. I don't think Nick Willis is going to quit.
I don't think Nick Willis has a choice. He's going to have to cut that arm off.
Alexander Knight's what I call an old school youngster. In age, he isn't old, but he studies the old timers. He studies guys like the Andersons who grab a body part and pick it apart. That's what Alexander Knight does. He don't have to do all the high spots and the flips and the flops. He's going to find out where you're hurting the most, and he's going to exploit it, and that's what he's doing to Nick Willis right here, right now. And I got to say, it is smart, even though I don't like the man.
It's a very systematic approach to combat.
System rules. Get it? Systematic.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even say that anymore, I guess.
There appears to be a glitch in the system.
I don't know if the system even exists anymore, to be honest. You probably know more than I do. But let's focus on this match because eventually I will talk to Dakota France. I will talk to my brother, and I'll see where their mind is.
Well, they said at the top of the program that they weren't going to harm you and that they apologized for doing what they did to you at the end of last year.
Much like Nick Willis between Alexander Knight and that turnbuckle, I'm in between a rock. Oh, and he gets out of the way. This could be the opening he needs. In between a rock and a hard place, but again, he's out of the way.
Oh!
Going Going to the well one too many, actually two too many times.
Willis having a speed advantage.
Ducks.
Knight not falling for it.
He's just creating distance. This could be the opening he needs, going to the top. Oh! It looked like his heel might have caught him right in the face. That's the opening he needs. What? This is where he find out what kind of heart Nick has. If he can fight back, Livermore is behind him.
Nick Willis is down a wing.
Oh! Knee under the chin. If he can get on the cover, this might be it. But he's so worn down from the beating earlier. He's crawling.
He's got.
Oh, you're not going to beat Alexander Knight with that type of cover. You got to dig deep. You got to hook both legs. You got to get those shoulders on the mat.
Nick Willis might not have anything left to do that. He has to be in tremendous pain. His wrist has to be shattered in a dozen pieces.
As you can see, he's using his right hand to do that, not his left. Flies high. Oh!
What a counter! 3!
He kicked out.
Slow count.
He caught him mid-air with the choke slam, set out powerbomb, and somehow Nick Willis kicks out. The definition of resilient. Now he's in the face of him, always smacking him around. Nick probably has no idea where he's at right now. Oh, he ducks that. He's up on his feet. Another calf kick. He's got him stumbling. He's got him wore down just a little bit. He's got to capitalize.
Does Willis have anything left to capitalize?
Big right hand to the breadbasket. Now he's attacking him here, trying to get him down with all he's got. Knee to the gut.
He's got.
Oh, knee to the head.
He's got Knight stunned.
He's up. He's still up. What's he gonna do? Shoots him off. Oh no, reversal.
Double reversal.
Big drop kick. If Nick can get on the cover, he's just got to capitalize.
Both these men are exhausted.
The winner of this match wearing the rights to wearing black and white.
They could be a tag team.
Nick Willis is smart enough to never tag with someone like Alexander Knight. He's going to the buckle here. What's he doing? The referee's trying to get him out of the ropes here.
Oh! Brilliant move by Alexander Knight.
Brilliant move. That was a cheap shot. He low-blowed him, but
it got him. Oh.
Lights out for him. He's dropped on his neck. If I know anything.
1, 2, 3.
And that's a 3. And you wonder why he was most hated in 2019 because of things like that. When he gets down and he's gonna lose and he knows he's gonna lose, he distracts the ref, kicks the man to the nuts, and then drops him on his head. That's what it takes to beat someone. I gotta give Nick Willis a hand because this was straight up. He almost had Alexander Knight beaten, a former WWA champion. Give him his due, but your winner by hook or by crook, Alexander Knight.
Somebody should probably give Alexander Knight a hand. A hand up. I don't think he can move. He's gonna need another hand anyway.
Oh no, he's gonna talk. No, don't talk. Please don't talk.
Please get that piece of trash out of my ring.
It'd be smart of Willis to go ahead and leave.
No.
Get the hand checked out.
I have something to say. Get that Livermore garbage out of here. He represents you, a bunch of losers. No, what I got to say is that I want to be in the world title picture. I want to be in the WWA Championship match. You see, at the end of the year, I walked away with so many awards, I had to have 2 people help carry them. That's right there is championship quality. That right there is the reason why I should be in a WWA Championship match.
He lost the #1 contendership last show.
I'm absolutely the best there is in this ring. Believe it or not,
Oh! Is this a meeting of the people I hate the most right now?
Why is anybody interrupting Alexander Knight?
And Tony Evans under everyone? I know the music. Tony Evans is the former WWA champion.
superior Tony Evans.
Don't do that. Don't
It's
do that
the
with your
hand
hand. Don't do that stupid hand stuff. No one likes Tony Evans and no one likes Alexander Knight, but if they're gonna fight, I'm here for it. Like, I'd love to watch them rip each other apart, but let's see what he's got to
Come
say.
here to tell us all about your awards.
Oh, that's a shot. That was a little stiff.
Tony Evans
The matter can't speak.
Oh, no.
having some difficulty.
Show me the respect. My voice is still kind of out, so I need everyone of you to shut your mouth.
He still doesn't have a voice?
No, you.
It's been gone for a while.
You done a lot of great things, especially in the last year. A lot of awards. Shut up.
Can we get some volume on his microphone?
However, there's one thing I don't agree with. You can shut up, I tell you.
I can't hear you, man.
You are not the #1 contender. I had the belt last. I never got my rematch. I am the #1 contender. You think you're the #1 contender just because you had the championship last? Yes, in my contract, I get a rematch. Who cares about your contract? I've been here for 10 years grounded, the #1 wrestler in this company, the most award-winning wrestler in this business, and you tell me that you have the right to a championship match? You can have all your awards, but there's one damn thing you ain't. Superior or superior. Just you think because you can put a little catchphrase on your ass, you think you're something? I can put catchphrases on mine, and I can put my boot in yours. I want to do this right now, huh?
Yes.
If I have no other things stopping me from whooping your hind ears, I got one for Jordan first. Let me tell you what, the real #1 contender tonight is the first one to get his hands on Jordan.
Oh, big challenge from superior Tony Evans. But he better watch out because Alexander Knight is going to put a boot in his superior posterior.
They're focused on Jordan, who's the WWA champion, but Jordan has a title defense tonight against Josiah already. And Tony isn't going to make it past that. He's wrestling me tonight, so I don't know what these men are even talking about. Josiah later on tonight gets a title shot against Jordan Whittaker. Two of the best for the title. Neither of these guys are even involved.
You've got a match coming up later on.
But can I stay out here for one more match with you?
Absolutely. Tell us about that. Are you excited? Do you think that you have a chance?
Oh, I know that I have a chance. Me, Tony Evans, one-on-one tonight. Former match of the year. We were match of the year 2 years ago. One of the hottest feuds to ever hit this company. He's one of my biggest rivals, and tonight I'm going to knock him out, rolling elbow style, 1, 2, 3, and beat his ass. But now, who's this? Oh no!
Oh, yes.
Oh no! Oh no! Charlie Brown is here, more angry than ever.
Charlie Brown.
He's the water truth. What was that?
Cortland Moore is the...
He's still on a fan's phone.
He's the brain of the WWA.
Since coming back, he's had a mean streak. The size of his head. Oh, he's ready. He's been targeting Josiah himself, saying Josiah is a false prophet. That's what brought Cortland Moore back to the WWA. But tonight, he's not fighting Josiah. He's fighting this man, one of the most loved men in this company, and the only cowboy I can put up with. Here he comes. I'm about to dance. Can I dance on this table, Joe?
No.
Oh, you're not Joe. Who are you?
No, I'm not Joe.
You showed up. Shout out to Joe Mercer. He'll be back next episode.
We'll tell you what happened to him in a little bit.
Here he comes.
Joe may not be here, but Jones is. As this man sashays and
The line dancing troubadour of pro wrestling hits the ring. He's
to keep him on.
But don't take him lightly either. He comes out here and has fun, but don't look at him as a joke.
Oh no!
I fought this man from when he was new until just a few months ago, and he's gotten so much better. He was the 2019 Most Improved for good reason.
That's the thing about Jones, is it may be bewildering with his big smile coming out here dancing for the ladies, but he is, without a doubt, one of the most dangerous combatants in the WWA today.
And while he's been here for a minute, I would still look at him as being a future main event star of the WWA. And you know a man knows how damn tough he is when he's wearing purple tights with pink knee pads. You have to be tough to wear that, especially in Livermore, Kentucky.
Yeah, you do. One of the most surefire ways to put somebody away is Ray Waddell's rolling elbow. We've given you credit for that many a times, and it has put many people seeing the lights. But Jones has something that might be even more lethal.
Are you talking about what used to be called the murder go-round?
Yes.
What's it called now, like the rodeo go-round, maybe?
Something.
Has he changed the name? Maybe like the, what's that thing Cowboys have, like the road gimmick? What do they call that? Lasso go-round, maybe? All I know is he picks you up off your feet, spins you, and slams your back and the back of your head into the mat, and it's a very devastating finishing move.
You're not able to prepare for it. It makes you dizzy, and then before you know it, all of that shock comes into your body.
You never know when you're gonna hit. Like it's almost, you think it's like just a wild ride for a minute. The next thing you know, the canvas is in your spine.
Yeah.
And since the return of Cortland Moore, shockingly, he's been utilizing a side effect, and it's been working for him. He dropped Willie Finesse on the back of his head, leading him to lose a match to myself and Stonewall in a triple threat. Just by using a side effect, something that a lot of people might use for a transition, but he's mastered it.
Cortland Moore.
Oh, and he's dancing with him.
What? Is he tipping him? Oh, come on.
He dipped him, dropped him, and mollywopped him, baby.
Did you just say mollywop?
He mollywopped him, and here it comes. What's he call this? Oh! That was the rodeo elbow right there. Big kick to the chest.
One.
Referee in perfect position for that pin.
Cortland Moore also with a very long and storied history, oftentimes as a manager, but since the last time he was kind of running things from the outside, something has snapped. He's decided to take his aggression out on the inside of the ring.
Drops him face first. What could he be looking for here? You think he's maybe already going to go for that murder go-round? I don't know. No. Oh! Big shot to the throat. That's not legal.
You won't know what he was going for as Cortland Moore counters.
A boot right under the chin. Trips him down. Oh! Looking for a double stomp. I don't know if he got all that. Now he's mounting him with the left hand through the temple.
Hard shots, some downward elbows.
Getting in the face of the referee, you don't want to do that. He is the authority. He can fine you, and he can disqualify you.
That's interesting. We don't see a lot of those types of elbow strikes down to the mat of an opponent.
Much like myself, Cortland Moore is a southpaw. He is not, however, the southpaw hotshot. But the thing is, being a southpaw, people are used to right-handed strikes being thrown so they can prepare for them. Then you hit them out of nowhere with the left and they don't see it coming.
It is definitely an advantage with so many people fighting from the right-handed stance.
Oh, looked like a headbutt to the chest there. Back again, he's finding the spot with that left elbow.
Do you find it difficult to face another southpaw that is not caught off guard by that style?
Well, the last time I fought a southpaw, it was Cortland Moore, and before I really got too far into the match, I gave him an exploder suplex on his head, hit the rolling elbow and pinned him, so I really didn't get far enough to know. It'd probably be easier for me, but for a right-handed individual, it'd probably be really confusing. Maybe that's why I win so much. They don't know where I'm coming from. I'm elusive.
Because you're left-handed?
Yeah, because I'm left-handed, you know? I still hit with my right boot, though. I can't kick with my left leg.
So if you're right-handed, you would suck?
I might lose more.
I don't know how to take that.
Look, I have many ways of finding a way to win. All right down the middle. Unlike people like Alexander Knight and Cortland Moore, who just use a thrust right to the throat to get the advantage on Jones. Before that, he was getting his ass kicked all around the building by the line dancer.
At the beginning of the match, if you're just now tuning in deep into the video, you want to go back to the beginning to see Ray Waddell's brother, CCW, issue an apology and swear he was not going to do anything to hurt Ray.
I'm more listening to Dakota France. My brother has his hands full with Jordan, and Dakota just seems out here pretty much pleading to get me to join this group, but big insecurity.
Obviously, that's the big question that we're wanting to know. Jones may have his leg hurt. Oh, nice.
Full Nelson slam. He's going to the top. I will confront Dakota when the time is right. Right now, I'm doing commentary. Right now, I'm focused on the national championship. And right now, Jones to the top, and you do not want to fall there, Lyle. I'm not sure if you know, but that's one place you do not want a metal turnbuckle to hit you.
I'll take that advice.
Why aren't you in there right now climbing to the top rope? Lyle, I think we should get you in the ring.
No!
He's calling for that finishing. Elbow. He's fighting now. You do not want to take that side effect. He's going for the vertigo round. He's pushed offwards, and he's rolling out. What's he doing? Is he getting a weapon?
Oh, no. Cortland Moore wisely rolling all the way to the outside.
Jones is looking for that merry-go-round.
He's signaling for it. He was definitely ready.
Jones taking off the pads. He's ready to throw some strikes. Here comes Cortland getting back in. He might just needed a breather.
He's taking a timeout.
That could be smart, but that also gives Jones a timeout. What's he doing? Where's the ref at?
Ref's right there counting.
Is that 7? You have to get back in the ring to win, Cortland.
He's going to give it every second he's got. He's at the 9 count.
Oh, he's taking a water on his head. It's 10. That's 10. That's a count out. He just purposely.
No, he gets 15.
My win-loss record, I'm not counting up to.
You don't make those rules. You lost.
The only thing I'm counting down to,
Well, he wasn't
is
pinned.
getting my hands on Josiah, proving that he is evil, that he's a manipulator. He's just like every single one of you. I am going to whip his ass.
So he's just gonna walk out. He loses the match. Jones is the winner, but somehow he's still trying to act like he's the tough guy. There's your winner, Jones.
Cortland, Jones may have won, but Cortland Moore's still undefeated.
How's he undefeated? He's never won. He's literally defeated.
He wasn't defeated.
Defeated.
He wasn't pinned. He wasn't submitted.
He just said his win-loss record sucks. Everybody knows.
He's undefeated.
He ran like a coward because Jones was better drop on the back of his head. There's your winner, the line dancing troubadour, Jones.
Are you going to join this faction or not?
You want me to stay for one more match? Well, I'm not. I'm getting out of here. I got other stuff to focus on. I know I've been your best commentary partner of the night. You're welcome. Now I must say goodbye from the Southpaw Hotshot, the Man Bun Macedon, the next national champion, the next Grand Slam champion, Superstar Ray Waddell. Thank you, Joe.
I'm not Joe!
Thank you, Joe. Bye, Joe.
Back in Livermore for Hysteria, the very first one of 2020. Lyle Valentine. Joe Mercer's not here. In his place right now is Logan Legit, one half of the WWA
One would hope, but let's see who he is going to be facing.
We can talk about who has the better hair. It's me, but who has the better hair out of the two of us? But all new music for an all new version of this man.
Oh,
It's Nick Depp.
yes, Nick Depp. You know I loaned him that jacket. I mean, it's last season, but he's doing okay in it.
Well, it certainly is an improvement from his old.
Definitely.
Not quite as how should we put this? Revealing as his old get-up.
Yes, he is a little bit more covered up tonight, isn't
Yes.
he?
Nick Depp coming out to Beethoven's Fifth. It seems as though he's trying to bring some class to the establishment, and if that's the case, I approve.
Well, he'll have to try really hard. You saw how they cheered me getting cake in my face tonight.
That was ridiculous.
So ridiculous.
You were trying to give people a wonderful gift.
I know. They're so ungrateful.
It was awful and a waste of cake at that.
Thank you, Lyle, for noticing. That cake did not cost very cheap.
No, I bet not. It looked like it was an expensive cake. That's not the way you're supposed to eat cake.
No.
Nick Depp with a new look, new music. Does he have a new attitude to go along with it? Willie Finesse, who has been on fire, probably the fastest rising star of 2019, present company excluded.
Correct. One half of your brand new tag team champions. Just saying.
You brought the title out here.
I did.
With you?
Yes, I'm
Very
very
nice.
proud of it. I'm very proud of it.
Referee's gonna get this one started.
I mean, I have to wonder if he even actually plays basketball, but all right.
I would say not.
No.
It's a terrible dribble. This crowd certainly loves him now. This is the kind of love that this crowd should be giving you, but instead, they booed you.
Yeah, quite disrespectful. You know, I try to start the new year off right, and you can see they're just stuck in their old ways.
Well, I appreciated it.
Thank you.
However, I do want to add that your tag team partner and mentor seemed a little, I don't want to say disturbed, that's not the right word, but he was very emotional.
He was, you know, I just think that Tyler has really been working so hard over the last couple months that it meant a lot to him, and how dare Butt Munch and his little magic friend ruin it.
Will you be giving them? We'll answer that question in just a moment. There's a quick move to the back. Down goes Nick Depp. Willie Finesse. Really liquid with his transitions from one move to another. But he tends to preen to the crowd a little too much. That's going to cost him if he keeps doing it.
Yes, he is quite annoying, but you can't deny his quickness and his passion, but still annoying.
Sounds like You might admire him in a strange way.
Admire is a strong word.
Perhaps.
Does not look like that feels good, though, for Nick tonight.
Oh, disrespectful. Just eating popcorn. So far, the new look from Willis or Depp. Nick Willis, the former tag team partner of Nick Depp. Sometimes it's hard to tell them apart.
Yes, I thought the jacket would bring him luck tonight, but I still have faith. He's doing okay.
Well, he is resilient. Big miss. Chop block. And possibly some damage to the left knee.
Definitely.
Immediately going after it is Nick Depp. You made an interesting conversion coming in as someone, a man of mystery out of nowhere with class and sophistication to being Tyler Hawkins' manager and now tag team partner and tag team champion in a short amount of time. And more damage done to the knee as Nick Depp continues to target. Was that a move of necessity or of design?
Well, I think that it was always destined to happen, me and Tyler to be tag champs together. But we can't forget the #1 mission here is to always make sure Tyler is a success. That's what I was hired here for, and we're doing just that.
Absolutely.
And I definitely credit him with all of my in-ring physicality. He's a great mentor,
Well, he was taught by one of the all-time best, Alexander Knight.
Very true. It's looking like Mr. Finesse could use some of that mentoring right now.
Mr. Finesse could probably use a leg split.
Yeah.
What do you see as the biggest challenges, either for you as a tag team or for your client, your partner? How do you want to classify that?
Definitely client's a good word. You can say, I guess you could call me an agent, whatever you'd like, but
he's also your tag team partner.
Yes, absolutely. Business first, but Tyler is a great mentor and even better tag team partner.
Hard shot. Definite strength advantage from Nick Depp, who at one time was a high flyer himself.
Oof.
Nice landing from Depp, though. Saving himself, landing on his feet, absorbing a lot of that impact and by springing his legs. Oh, and a tricky move by Nick Depp. Using that apron to capture Willie Finesse.
Yes, Nick definitely has something to prove tonight. It's his return, so I'm rooting for him, and he's doing good. He's coming around from the start.
Absolutely. We've seen Nick Depp go from being a high flyer and one half of one of the best tag teams in the history of the WWA some number of years ago, now transitioning into more of a heavyweight and learning how to use his power to his advantage. When you're in the ring with somebody, are you more afraid of someone who you don't have a speed advantage of, or someone who maybe has a larger power advantage?
You know, I think people haven't really seen all that I can do. So as far as someone being bigger than me, I'm not really afraid because I also have Tyler by my side. So I guess to answer your question is, no, not really worried about it. I mean, we are the tag team champions.
That is absolutely true. Holding those titles, hopefully for a long reign. Sharp punches. Left and a solid right. That's going to wake up Willie Finesse to throw a few rights of his own. What do you think this crowd doesn't understand about you that makes them so rudely boo you?
You know, I think they're jealous, and that's something I've been used to for most of my life when you have my looks, my hair, and now my championship. Yes. Jealousy can be an ugly thing, and these fans are jealous, you know. I live where it's sunny and warm and have a beachfront condo that is far too expensive for these pics, I should say. But yeah, other than that, they're so rude.
These people wouldn't know what champagne was.
No. No, and you know, I had that bottle flown in from France. They don't even appreciate that. They're too busy focusing on clearance items.
Well, they'd be happy with a vintage packet of Kool-Aid. Willie Finesse diving back in just in time. But it's Nick Depp, not the nick of time, that answers him.
Still working that leg.
Evidence of the celebration that you put on at the beginning of the night. Still in the ring and around it. Yes. Those gold sparkles.
Yes, it is nice to see that, to get some use out of it.
I understand those are legitimate 24-karat gold flakes as well.
Thank you for noticing, Lyle. And these fans, look at them holding my balloons just to get a piece of me. They wish. They're going to take it home, and the next time I see them, please autograph my balloon, Logan. No, thank you.
They don't deserve to have something of that much value.
No, they couldn't afford the price.
But that balloon is the closest to gold that they will ever see, unlike our tag team champion here, Logan Legit.
It's beautiful. You can even check your reflection in it sometimes. I do it right before I come out the curtain.
Up on high. Willie Finesse. Huge move, a desperation move out of his one good leg. Almost gets the 3. Frustration setting in. If you were the manager of Nick Depp, what would you tell him right now?
Well, I would tell him to get up because Willie's taking far too much time. But, you know, and, ooh.
Oh, that leg.
See?
So much damage. Kick up from Nick Depp.
Oh.
Man, what a powerful 1, 2.
Oh. Lyle, I did think that one was over.
I did too. That was a wicked clothesline.
Nick Depp is coming back full force.
Playing off of what I was asking you, the strap comes down. Depp means business.
When the straps come down, he, yes, means business.
That's it. Willie Finesse is dead.
Beautiful gory bomb, but he needs to make the cover.
You can count to 20. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
1.
Wow. A little bit of a slow count from our referee Devin tonight, but you know.
I agree.
These fans, God. You know, this is my first time on commentary, so I'm really trying to focus, but on top of the headset and these loud, disrespectful idiots, it's not that easy.
I mean, I have to go through this every single week.
I couldn't imagine.
I am sorry that you have to endure this, and they're not respecting you, the champion, even more.
Yeah. It's so rude.
Nick Depp, looking like a champion himself, or someone who might become one. But Willie Finesse,
he's using that full 4 count too.
Willie Finesse foaming at the mouth now, like he's got rabies or something.
Be his mouth guard, I think, but
you're
could be rabies.
Right. Oh, figure 4 locked in.
Ooh, that does not feel good.
Nick Depp in bad position. Is he close enough to the ropes to reach him? Solid punch to the jaw, but countered.
Like I said, I have faith in Nick. Surely he's not going to tap on this one.
He reverses it. Pressure put on Willie Finesse.
Oof.
Depp's going to let it go. And go into a crippler crossface.
Wow.
Willie Finesse might be out. Logan, this might be it.
Yeah, it's looking like so.
He is out. He is unconscious. Call it. Oh, come on. Roll up.
Roll up. Is he going to go back for it?
He's going to drag him to the center of the ring.
There he goes.
Back into a figure 4. He's going to bridge it into a figure 8.
Wow. Just like that.
Big submission win for Willie Finesse. Are you impressed by Willie Finesse's job here tonight?
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, nowhere near Tyler and I, but he did all right.
Maybe somebody that you have an eye on to bring under your wing at some point in time.
I don't know about that. Willie looks like he would annoy me just with 5 minutes, so.
Well, that's true. He annoys me on a constant basis, but he is a favorite of the fans here tonight.
He is.
This is Hysteria. We have a lot more to come, including a title on the line, but will it be the tag team title?
Oh, definitely not. You gotta earn this. I mean, don't you think we earned them?
You absolutely earned them. No one else has.
No, they haven't.
We'll be back in just a moment.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. 2 entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
We are live from
That was robbery on my part. I'm just going to say this once, because I'm going to have to be talking to my lawyers tomorrow. We're about to have a great match, though. We are. Superstar Ray Waddell versus the superior rightful champion Tony Evans.
I'll let that one pass. You just got screwed in your match. Obviously, need to recover, but you forgot the hand thing. Superior Tony Evans.
Yeah, I did the hand thing. You shouldn't see it. All right, we got Ray Waddell coming out now.
Ray Waddell.
These two have a very, very, very big rivalry. What was it, last year or 2 years ago?
They have had an incredible rivalry. They had a match of the year 2 years ago.
Yeah, Halloween Hell, it was a brutal brawl. We got this rivalry renewed right now. It's a treat for everybody.
I'm very interested in asking you about the new Nick Depp. We've talked before about your transition from the old Nick Depp, the high flyer, one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
You're dang right. Because of me. But I don't want to talk about that right now.
No.
I don't want to talk about the past. I want to talk about the right here, right now. I want to focus on Tony Evans beating the holy hell out of the person I hate most in this company, in this world probably, superstar Ray Waddell.
That's a long line of people that hate Ray Waddell. What do you think about the statements at the beginning of the night from Ray's brothers, CCW, Dakota France, and Vanderpool, apologizing for their beatdown of Ray Waddell and extending the offer for him to join?
I think that Ray is playing to the crowd right now, and that he's a liar, and that he's in on it the whole time. I bet he's got, if you go back there and check his bags right now, I bet there's a black mask back there. Straight up. Because that guy ain't nothing but a faker. He don't love these people. He don't care about anything but himself.
That sounds like fighting words.
Well, he can get beat up whenever he wants to. He's bound to right now by superior Tony Evans.
Definitely no love lost from Nick Depp towards Ray Waddell, the southpaw hotshot.
I will say that nickname is very, very, very well placed with Ray Waddell, and so is that left hand of his. I hate that guy, but he's hell of a tenacious competitor.
Earlier, Ray Waddell was out here on commentary, while Cortland Moore, another southpaw, was in the ring. It didn't go as well for Cortland Moore, except he still is undefeated.
Who is?
Cortland Moore.
He lost by count out.
He didn't lose. It was Jones that won.
And Cortland Moore lost.
He didn't lose. He didn't get pinned. He didn't submit.
Look, I'm here. I'm going to bring back rules of professional wrestling. As you saw in my match with Willie Finesse, I tried to get them counted out. When someone's counted out, they lose. Wow. I don't blame you for not knowing the rules, because you've been subjected to all these crappy competitors that don't care about the rules of wrestling, but I do. Now let's focus on this match.
Well, that's something that definitely I can appreciate. A return to form, which is something that Nick Depp wants to bring back to the WWA, certainly with a new look, new music, very classy, by the way.
Thank you. I love Ludwig von. Tony Evans getting on the outside, trying to psych Ray out, making him wait. Every single thing that Tony does in that ring, it has a purpose. Right now, he's making Ray wait for him. Because you know Ray's got a bunch of emotions in that head of his. His friends have turned to the dark side. He doesn't know what's going on. And you got Tony right here, picking his spots.
Well, you know, that's a great point. Probably one of Ray Waddell's, if not Ray Waddell's biggest weakness, is he can get a little over-emotional, and that can take him out of the game, something that superior Tony Evans doesn't tend to suffer from.
Yeah, you're right. He's getting a little distracted by these fans right here. Might be a mistake. Something I don't know. Sorry, I burped.
That's fine.
Or we got to call an elbow position. Tony's got the arm. Wrenching down on that arm. Oh, see what I'm saying about Tony's wrestling ability? Ray tried to flip out of it, and Tony had him scouted. That goes back to their historic rivalry.
Which is amazing. Ray Waddell is well known for scouting his opponents, and not until superior Tony Evans came into the WWA did he have someone to match that level of study.
Since me.
Since you, of course. Present company excluded. My apologies, Nick Down.
God dang. You know, that hurts right there. Ray's big fat butt right on Tony's arm right there. That's going to hit the joints. That's going to affect those moves that Tony liked to hit so badly. Those butterfly suplexes, the elliptical that he does. If he doesn't have an arm, he can't do those moves.
That's true. Ray Waddell is a very difficult opponent to battle against. If you've never done it before, and certainly, Nick, you can attest to this as you've battled Ray Waddell countless times. Not only is it difficult to battle a southpaw, but Ray Waddell has the speed of a middleweight or lighter with the power of a heavyweight, and it's difficult to tell exactly
how to go at him.
Right.
Definitely. But Tony seems to have a strategy now, keeping him grounded. Because if you're flat on the mat in a headlock, there's no way he can use that power. There's no way he can use that speed. But Ray's trying to make a comeback here. I think he grabbed the hair there. Ref's just not saying anything. You know, that ref should be fired. Back to the arm with Ray. Oh, Ray's a little. You see that?
That was.
Ray pulled the hair. What kind of vile person pulls the hair of a competitor?
That was an excellent catch.
Gonzo bomb. Oh, no, can't get him up. Look at Tony. Speed like a cat. Rolling elbow. Back to the Gonzo bomb. Are we going to see it? Is he going to end right now? Gonzo bomb. Nope.
Not quite.
Elliptical. Nope.
Ray Waddell.
Oh, there's that left hand.
Could Ray Waddell not be 100% after his beatdown at the hands of his brother friends? I say in air quotes.
I don't know. Mentally, he might not be 100%. As you can see right now, that was a stalemate. These guys know each other like the back of their own hand.
Even physically, 2 attempted Gonzo bombs and he couldn't quite get.
Tony, it's just way too early in the match. Tony's limber. He's like a cat out there. He's like a sexy cat going out there. No, ooh, God. Dang, that's gonna hurt. Did you hear that?
I did. I could hear that in Central City.
Back to the Colin Airball tie-up. These boys are probably the best wrestlers in this company, excluding myself.
They are absolutely at the very top of their game.
Oh, they still got the Colin Airball. Nope. Ray catches the foot. Knee to the face. Ooh. Is he gonna Saito suplex? Nope, nope. Tony had it scouted.
Elbows to the back of the head.
Roll elbow. Block.
Look at these two. They know each other so unbelievably well. Counter.
Oh, God dang. That was the foot. That was the toe right to the temple of Ray. Oh, knee to the face. Tony's still on his feet. Oh.
Look at that. The follow through.
Ray realized he had him scouted, so he followed back with that kick. That was really smart on his big dumb head.
That spinning heel kick.
Ray playing to the crowd. Damn, he dropped him right on his head.
Both men constantly trying to play this one step ahead of each other chess game.
Human chess right here. Two of the best. Two of the best that WWA has to offer here at season 5 of Hysteria. Oh, there's that left hand. There's that left hand. I know that hurts.
And you can almost feel that over here.
Oh, I know how that feels.
Yeah, you know how that feels today.
Yeah, he's gonna need some ice. That left hand again. How many times can that man get punched in the face before he starts seeing stars? He might be out right there. He could win by count out right now if he wanted to, but Ray doesn't want to take a victory like that because he's an idiot.
Ray breaks the count. and back out.
2019's most loved in the WWA, and you can tell why right now. In 2020, it'll be no different. All these morons in the crowd, they love Ray Waddell. This referee is so dumb. He's hitting him below the belt right now. If I knew I wasn't going to get fined, I'd go in there and slap him in the mouth.
Oh, they're really sick.
I think Tony's right there with you. He's going to puke. He's going to puke. Ray hits the ropes. Ooh, knee to the back of the head.
Ray fully in control right now.
Most definitely. But it's okay. Tony's on the rebound. He's strategizing right now. It may look like, you know, he's on Dream Street, but right now, if I know superior Tony Evans, he's strategizing. All right.
Well, I guarantee you his voice has changed.
Yeah, it's a little higher now.
Oh! Knee right to the teeth.
Ray is a hybrid, if I've ever met one. He knows wrestling, he knows high flying, he knows powerful wrestling moves. Every single time you see Ray out here, he's doing a different move.
Well, and one thing that I think is anybody would agree with, Ray was a great wrestler, but since his feud against superior Tony Evans, Tony has made him exponentially better. These two have raised each other's games.
Every single time they step in that ring, it's a level above everyone else except for me. Ray's playing to the crowd right now, though, and that's going to be the downfall. Mark my words.
You have been gracing the WWA crowds for bigger events. What has made you decide to come back here to Livermore tonight?
Well, I'm going to make 2020 my year. I'm going to bring back old school pro wrestling to the WWA because I am the face of this company, whether you like it or not. There wouldn't be wrestling in Livermore if it wasn't for me. There wouldn't be a superior Tony Evans and Ray Waddell if it wasn't for me.
That's true.
And there's about to be no Tony right now if he gets suplexed on his face. Oh, what is Tony doing? Oh, he's going for that powerbomb. It might be over if Tony hits this.
Now he gets hit instead.
Ray might be going up for that moonsault. This early on. No.
A little payback.
Payback on little Rays. I don't think he's going to be having no babies with the camera girl after that. Tony, look at the eyes of Tony Evans. What a man. God dang. He can hit that drop kick from anywhere. He usually does it from the other side of the ring, choosing now to run across the apron and hit him, and now he's got him on the outside. I think Tony's smart enough, he'll take a count-out victory, because a win's a win.
Certainly looks like that's what he's planning on doing. He's content.
Oh, look at him. The cockiness of superior Tony Evans.
Well, it's also good strategy. He's doing everything to recharge his tanks on the off chance.
He's getting his breathing under control right now.
Calming himself down. And,
no. You can't beat the fighting Ray. Look at him flipping him off there. Ooh, God dang. He drop kicked him right in the side there, and every single hit he takes to his midsection, it's going to make it harder for him to kick out.
Referee having to warn superior Tony Evans.
Ooh, look at these superior stomps right here. This is why Tony's a dangerous man. He's going to attack every single part of the body. He's going to wear him down.
1, 2.
Because Tony can finish somebody. He can. He can finish them in the first 5 minutes of the match, but Tony's not like that. He likes to wear opponents down. He likes to impose his will, and that's exactly what he's doing right now. He's imposing his will and showing why he is superior Tony Evans.
Now that you're back fully in the WWA, bringing old school wrestling back and being the face of the company, who do you want to face? Coming up,
whoever wins the main event tonight.
big plans. for the big man. You're not the only one that made their return tonight to Livermore. Someone else that you're extremely familiar with.
I don't want to talk about irrelevant people right now, if you don't mind, Lyle, with all due respect.
All respect taken. So that person is not.
I just said I didn't want to talk about that.
Very well.
We got Tony landing bombs right here, and you want to talk about some loser. Come on, Tony, rip his face off. Yes, dig those fingernails inside of there. Yes. Those massive shoulders right into the gut of Ray Waddell. Remember what I said about that midsection? It is extremely hard to kick out when somebody is pounded on that midsection. Nice butterfly suplex right there.
Push the leg. Kick out. But
Tony's
damage.
getting a little frustrated. He's usually has his head in the game. But, you know, the history between him, it's personal at this point. There you go. Tony choking him on the ropes. I don't know if that's a choke or not. I can't see from here. It's probably not because chokes are illegal.
If you had to face the winner of this match, which one would it rather be?
Honestly, it would probably be Ray because I have a lot of respect for Tony, and I don't want to lay the beat down on him.
You don't want to have to hurt him.
Yeah, I don't want to have to hurt him. Dang. Woo, he's got that right hand.
That is a...
We got an orthodox right hand right there. We might as well call him the orthodox hot shot.
It fits.
Look at him. He is absolutely incredible in that ring, wearing Ray down, imposing his will.
Oh, good Lord!
That was, it ain't ballet, Law.
Ray Waddell's gonna need a dentist after that.
Yeah, he probably ain't got no insurance. Tony has got Ray exactly where he needs him right now to impose his superior reversal. Ray coming into the corner here. Ooh, boot to the face. Dang, right back to that teeth. Tony on the top rope. Oh, misses the Euro. Euro from the second. Tony's got some nice Euros. If he would have hit that, that would have been bad for Ray.
It definitely would have. Ray actually may have caught his neck on the rope trying to avoid that European uppercut.
Dummy.
He may actually have done more damage avoiding it than he would have taken. But of course, Evans taking some damage himself with that miss.
He is lighting Ray's face up right now. Oh, there's the hot shot. There it is again.
Rights and left.
I wouldn't want to get a striking match with Ray Waddell. No one hits harder than that man, except for me.
Certainly one of the hardest hitters.
Oh, we got a little violence party in the corner there. The chops and the punches. Ray is making up for lost time. All that time getting dominated. The ball's in his court now. We got an Irish whip. God dang, Ray just keeps running into that foot.
Oh my God!
Michinoku driver, 1, 2. I thought it was over there, Lyle.
How is superior Tony Evans even able to move after that Michinoku driver?
Complete and total willpower and instinct. Ray's going up to the top. This is that hybrid style we talked about earlier. Ray can hit you from anywhere, any place.
You know, if Joe Mercer was here, he probably would have called that a blue thunderbomb.
Yeah, well, he's a moron. I prefer you much better.
I appreciate it.
Oh, Tony's back up. If he wouldn't have took time slapping the dang turnbuckle like a moron, then he would have had this match won by now. Tony looking for a little bit of a superplex here. Oh.
Ray Waddell trying to resist.
Oh. It's gonna happen. Right? Oh, he's biting him. Are you serious?
Oh, come on!
That ref should disqualify him. That is illegal. You can't bite somebody in pro wrestling.
Quick thinking by superior Tony Evans. Spear!
No one does a spear better. You can quote me on that. Nope. Ray always knows where he is in the ring, even when he's knocked out. That foot on the ropes.
Ring awareness of Ray Waddell is second to none.
Second to me. Ray trying to get back into this match. These people trying to will Ray on, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to work. Superior Tony Evans has this scouted. Ooh, he's got him up now. Oh, Ray's fighting it. Elbows. Oh, dragon suplex. Ooh, that's what I was talking about. His move arsenal is so deep. Ray can hit you from anywhere with some crazy crap you haven't seen in 20 years. He's constantly studying tapes. He's a tenacious competitor, but God, I hate him.
Ray Waddell
calling for that elbow.
Spends every waking moment and even his sleeping moments studying.
Has it, or Tony has it scouted. Going for that. Tony bomb.
There it is. The elliptical.
No, that's not the elliptical, dummy. That's a Tony bomb. God damn.
Tony, well, there's somebody sitting right in front of me. I can't see.
I understand. That guy's fat. Needs to lose some weight. Tony is frustrated. I really thought, and everybody did thought that he had him with that Tony bomb. You see Tony right now. He's ready to put it over. He might be calling for the no. He's not calling for the elliptical. Tony going to the outside. He wants to hurt Ray. He wants to take him out. He wants to be next in line for that championship that he should be fighting for tonight.
This is something that in old school wrestling would be an absolute no-no.
That is the hardest part of the ring on the apron. Oh, Ray with the headlock on the outside. Ooh. Nice closed fist shot. Illegal. Nope. It's Tony Jordan. Oh! That was a German suplex on the hardest part of the ring. Both men fall to the concrete floor below. Ray's back up. He needs to pin him after that. He needs to pin him. Well, Ray's going to take a lap like an idiot. Yeah, let's play to the crowd. It's not like you got a match to win.
Ray Waddell. Maybe just trying to get any kind of energy he can.
He might be going for that Rayton bomb. Nice Rayton bomb right there. Kick out, Tony! All right. I thought it was over, Law.
Superior Tony Evans and Ray Waddell constantly take each other to their absolute limit.
He's going for that elbow right there. If he hits this, it's going to be over.
It'll be lights out.
That's why they call him the southpaw hot shot.
Oh, he caught it! But did he get it?
He got all of it.
1, 2. Wow.
And that's why he is the greatest WWA champion in the past 5 years. Superior Tony Evans going on pure iron instinct and iron will. A superior will, if you will.
It looks like Ray Waddell may have just grazed him across.
Yeah, if he would have got all that, it would have been over.
That would have been it. It looks like Superior Tony Evans may have just pulled his head back just enough. He's still caught a lot of it.
What? He just pushed the ref. He didn't mean to. He was trying to use him to get up, and he slipped. And then the ref, being a dummy, just made Ray rank himself again. I love when he's in pain. Is he gonna go for the Tony Terminator? Oh yes. I love this move. I love this move. I hope he smushes that dummy's face. Tony's going up. Going for that Superior Terminator. Tony Evans. Love when he does that. Ray with nowhere to go. Ooh, God dang.
Man.
That right boot went right into the bridge of Ray's nose. He is out cold.
1, 2.
Oh, my Lord.
I don't believe it.
These men have something to prove here. They're going to prove who's next in line for Jordan Whittaker or Josiah. The winner of the main event. They need to be watching this right here.
Where's your money on that match?
The ref, I don't care. Whoever they are, I'm coming for
that match is next. Jordan Whittaker versus Josiah and the newly returned Queen by his side.
Oh, God, Tony. Bad form with Tony, letting the people distract him. Ray's got that gonzo bomb. Oh, dropping him on his head.
Lord.
Kick out, Tony. Kick out. Well, Tony, having a lapse in judgment because all these people were distracting him, turns his back on Ray, making a crucial mistake, and he paid for it right there by getting dropped on his head. There you go, folks. There's your winner, the Southpaw Hot Shot. Superstar J1 These fans couldn't even be happier. This makes me sick. I'm out of here.
Nip tip, ladies and gentlemen. Someone who does not like pleasure, does not like Ray Waddell at all. Unlike these fans who absolutely adore Ray Waddell. We got our main event next. The championship on the line. Jordan Whittaker versus Josiah with the Queen by his side. Next, here on Hysteria.
Hey, this is Tommy Dreamer, and you're watching WWA Hysteria, giving you all the wrestling action, kind of going a little old school, kind of taking you to the extreme.
Back here from what Joe would call the Liver Dome, but he is not here tonight in Livermore. Instead, it's Cortland beside me.
You're exactly right. And as you can see, Josiah's entering the ring. He's conveniently not been around until tonight, after I've already competed. He's been dodging me because he knows I'm going to expose him.
Now you mentioned that earlier tonight. I want to thank you. I have been saying that for some time, that this man is nothing but a sham, and he is a sheep in wolf's clothing.
He's exactly right. He's manipulated everybody. He's manipulated everybody in this building tonight, everybody in the back. He's manipulated his own wife, his own children. He's playing a human game of chess, and I'm going to expose him for the fraud he is.
It's about time somebody in this place sees the truth. Thank you. That sheep in wolf's clothing is just a wolf inside the sheep, inside the wolf's clothing. But right now, it's the belt around the man that's more important. As the fire hazard himself, the returning Jordan Whittaker and current WWA champion makes his way to the ring. What do you think about this match?
You know, I don't like either of these guys. But both guys, it cannot be denied the legacies that each guy has in the ring. I've been in the ring with both of these guys. The only guy that's carried the WWA on his back, literally and physically, has been Jordan Whittaker. With that said, Josiah has carried the company as well. But he's only done it for himself. He's not done it for the benefit of the WWA roster, for the WWA fans, only himself.
What do you think is going on? And I would challenge that Josiah hasn't carried the company, but rather beaten and dragged the company along with it for his own just perverse pleasure. But that's the limit to which I will disagree with your statement. Now, these people are cheering that man.
Absolutely. These people are sheep. Josiah has simply done the one thing that nobody else has done. ring with both of them. Both, with a snap of their fingers, can end a match.
For the WWA Championship. Introducing first the challenger, being accompanied to ringside by the Queen. Weighing in at 190 pounds, the devil himself, Josiah!
Listen to these people.
His opponent weighs in at 204 pounds. He is the reigning, defending WWA champion, Jordan Whittaker!
Jordan Whittaker, a leaner and perhaps meaner version since retiring earlier last year. Something that this new organization between CCW, Dakota France, and Vanderpool seem to have taken exception with as far as his return. What is your thoughts on Jordan Whittaker's return and this new organization?
When Jordan came back, I don't blame him. He's in great shape. Look at him. He's lost some weight. He's built up. He's toned up. I don't blame him for coming back and winning the WWA Championship. I'd have done the same thing. As far as CCW, Vanderpool, and Dakota France goes, the root of their problems with him, I'm not completely sure. The Black Masks, I got an envelope in the mail with a list of things to do. What they want to do with him is all on them.
So are you telling us right now, Cortland, that you are not directly associated with those men or that organization?
Absolutely not. I have nothing to do with them other than I was paid for a job. I completed said job, and now I'm on to my task.
Lock up Josiah and Jordan Whittaker.
Jordan's going to be the stronger two.
Jordan is going to be, and has always been, maybe the strongest, at least up until the arrival of Stonewall, that the WWA has had. But with this leaner version, he has added speed to that.
Pound for pound, Jordan Whittaker, one of the strongest and toughest men to ever step in the inside those ropes in the WWA ring.
I don't like to say it, but I would go as far to say pound for pound, the best in the history of the company.
And you know, I'm going to give credit where credit's due. You don't want to get in there and you don't want to throw hands with Josiah. He's one of the most dangerous strikers in the WWA. However, Jordan can hang in there, he can take those blows, and he can dish them right back.
The worst thing about Josiah, at least historically, is that his focus was never necessarily on winning, although he did that often. It was just on inflicting pain and punishment. And it's difficult to beat somebody who's not trying to win, they're just trying to hurt you.
Absolutely, but the only reason that Josiah was able to even do these things was he manipulated everybody. Andrew Hunter, Misfit Malachi, Misfit Zebediah, the Queen. He's manipulated all of them to being nothing more than his pawns in his little game that he wants to play. Jordan Whittaker coming back, winning the WWA Championship was a big moment. Josiah made sure that he was in this match so he could take that moment from whoever it was.
So do you think that Jordan Whittaker, who's right now locked in a headlock, do you think that Jordan Whittaker's return has screwed up the plans of Josiah?
Absolutely. I'd say that Josiah was going into curtain call, winning that match, thinking he's going to get Tony Evans. I think he had a plan for Tony Evans. Jordan Whittaker winning that match and winning the WWA Championship changed his plans.
That type of thing would normally see Josiah have a extremely violent, unsanctioned vindication against Jordan Whittaker, but we haven't seen that. Josiah has played, dare I say, by the rules.
Stalling suplex with the kick out there. You know, I was just sitting here, and I heard what you said, but I was just loving the fact that Josiah is just getting his ass handed to him right now. It should be me in there with him. But what we don't see, he may be playing goody two-shoes out here in front of everybody, but he's a puppet master.
Good Lord! Well, he certainly pulled the strings of the marionette doll that was Jordan Whittaker there. That took everything out of Jordan Whittaker. Diving drop kick. Josiah is creative in his assault. And then Jordan Whittaker with that X factor, that strength.
You see, this is what Josiah gets for ducking me. Nobody's taking me seriously. Everybody thinks that I'm getting in over my head. Josiah probably thinks that too. So he's not taking me serious. Now he's in there with Jordan Whittaker, a multiple-time champion. And look where he's at now. And this is by no means me rooting for Jordan Whittaker. However, if Jordan wants to soften him up, by all means, I'm going to let it happen.
It's definitely a very peculiar matchup. I'll say, and only two there on that near fall. I have said many times of people going up against Josiah willingly that it was a foolhardy move. Why then is it that you are picking a fight with this man, whether he's legitimately seeing the light or merely trying to fool people?
It's because of two things. One, I've got something to prove. Second thing is, I don't like liars. I don't like people who manipulate others, who take advantage of the system. Josiah has done exactly that since 2012 when he stepped into a WWA ring. He's not earned anything that he's had fair and square. He's cheated. He's broke the rules. At what costs?
1, 2. Kick out by Jordan Whittaker. So what is the end game for Cortland Moore? If you're able to prove that he's just deceiving people and you reveal his true colors, you reveal the most violent person in the history of the company. Wow. What unbelievable strength.
Ever since Jordan's return, he's came back with some new moves. Finding new ways to punish his opponents. And I quite like it.
Jordan is very impressive. 1, 2. That was close. if you awaken or reveal the true demon inside, if you are correct, it stands to reason you're going to have to face that demon.
I'm fully aware of the intentions behind exposing him. You can't run from the truth. And I know that the truth hurts. But when I expose Josiah for the fraud that he is, I'm going to end him.
I have said many times on commentary that you have been the brainchild behind many successful runs, helping bring several incredible talents to gold and retention. Tell me you have a plan when it comes to this plan. Pin 1, 2. Whittaker able to get the arm up.
You see, Lyle, my plan is this. Exposing Josiah for the fraud that he is, making him show his true colors, is going to lead him to make a mistake. And the mistake that he's going to make is that he is taking me and he is not treating me as a threat at all. I'm going to prove to him that I'm a threat, and I'm going to prove to him that every time he looks over his shoulders, that I'm going to be there.
1, 2.
When I expose Josiah for the fraud that he is, he will never, as long as I'm breathing, go after the WWA Championship again, because I deserve that spot. I deserve the glory. I've not manipulated people to get where I'm at. I've not manipulated my fiance or her daughter. I've not manipulated my friends, my co-workers, or these fans. I've been completely honest in who I am from day one. Josiah's going to go for a little ride right here.
Dear Lord.
Big avalanche follow-away slam. Just going back to that power that Jordan Whittaker possesses.
Well, I said earlier tonight, I've never seen you more focused, more determined. Coming back now, technically undefeated. Someone else did tonight.
That is correct. And as far as these count-out victories that everybody's talking about, it doesn't matter. I'm not looking at my win-loss record about how I can force myself into a championship match, how I can use that weight and that momentum. I'm counting down until I can get my hands on Josiah.
What's going on? What's this? Superior Tony Evans and Alexander Knight coming in and jumping Jordan Whittaker.
And see, this is real simple. Josiah probably orchestrated this whole thing. Bells rang, but I just want to point out that I'm pretty sure Josiah's orchestrated this whole thing because he wants to look like the hero in the end.
Well, he's getting beat down. Nobody knows what's going on. More people, oh no! It's CCW, Dakota France, and it appears
It's real simple. CCW, Dakota France, and Vanderpool have just executed Order 66 on Jordan Whittaker.
Jordan Whittaker, might be seeing the end of his career with this. The Order 66 that you referenced. I don't know what I would classify him.
Expect a happier ending to a better show. Let me make it clear to you. I told you I will not wrestle you one-on-one, and I mean it.
With a man of his word.
You will not get your hands on me. Everybody's wondering why. Why do we attack Jordan? Let me explain to you something. 6 months ago, you decided to walk out of this company. And I walked into this ring, and I gave you the greatest match of your career. And when you stood in this ring, you cried on my shoulder. And you said, thank you for everything, Chris. Thank you. And you left. You walked out. And you know what you did? You chased whatever it is you wanted to chase. You wanted to chase your invisible dreams. You wanted to chase time with your daughter. You wanted to chase a piece of ass. Whatever it was, you got it. And then when you didn't have it anymore, you came crawling back to me like a bitch.
You know, he's got a point.
And guess what? This man right here, Dakota France, this man right here, Vanderpool, and myself, we broke our backs for these people while you were gone. And the moment you came back, they didn't care about us anymore. So while those fools are worried about who the #1 contender is, I'll tell you who the #1 contender is.